Hey everyone, I am going to do a makeup video today as kind of a challenge. I posted in a group a crazy face video thing, and I was challenging everybody to be our quirky selves because everybody worries about, well, not everybody, but the common denominator for those who don't do videos are because they're not perfect, or I don't know if I could do that. And this funny face video was just hilarious. And, you know, I just want you to be able to show your true selves. So makeup, the art of applying makeup is actually kind of funny. I've had a couple boyfriends laugh at me with faces, you know, especially the mascara stuff. It's really funny. And if you're wondering what that bikini is, no, I don't wear it. But that's my dream wall, so I will show you. Someday I will wear those. And then I have a Y back there with some goals. You know, Y, unique, haha. And then I have a calendar over here. So this is my office. So welcome. If you've never been in my office with me, there's a quick little tour. My name is Jenny, by the way. What am I? Yellow presenter with Younique. And I'm Diva Lashes. So anyway, I'm going to get some brushes out here and get ready to go. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And one thing that I like about this community is I was such a tom girl. Didn't wear hardly any makeup. Had a horrible unibrow in high school. It was just horrid. And then thanks to my cousin, got me out of the unibrow thing. But because of Younique, I have started to learn how to put makeup on. So I really shout out to Crystal, who sponsored my friend Gretchen, and shout out to Gretchen for not giving up on me. So here we go. So taking my flat brush, and we're going to use some Liquid Touch foundation. And this is my winter color. I'm typically a taffeta. But this winter I got really pale, so I switched to scarlet. So I'm such a thrifty person, I didn't want to like just let it sit there. So I'm going to show you how to adjust your makeup. Yeah. I'm not putting primer on, and there's a reason. Typically with Liquid Touch, I like to put primer on because it just helps the Liquid Touch float. Excuse me. So I'm putting 3 drops on, and I basically divide my face into thirds. I'm doing my right cheek now. Apologies. And then I do my left cheek, and I do 3 drops. 3 drops of Liquid Touch. And I used to do like 4 or 5, and it really is too much. If you use too much, you can tell. So start out, I know they tell you to start out with like 5 for your whole face, but I'm kind of a bigger gal. So all you beautiful skinny ladies can do 5 for your whole face, but my plump little cheeks need a little extra. So, and then I do 3 for my forehead. And as you can see, I have psoriasis really bad. I don't know if you can really see it. I put lotion on. So in the morning, I can do makeup. But if I wait until like the afternoon, it's dry and flaky and it just looks horrid. But if I put my makeup on in the morning, I can cover it up. So it's pretty sweet. See? Red. So, and especially my forehead and my eyebrow area, I really do a bouncing, kind of like the stipple when you stencil paint on a wall. And that's because that really gets into the psoriasis little nicks and crannies and stuff. So, but like down here, I was just brushing it around. So anyway, and then you get your nose. La 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 la. Okay, see? So Scarlet's a little white, but we're going to fix that. So put my brush away. And we're going to fix that with our lovely beachfront bronzers. So I have all three. I have Sunset, Hermosa, and Malibu. So you might think that's a little crazy, but because they're all different shades, and you might want to just stick to your shade. But I'm going to show you how to contour with Beachfront Bronzer. So this is the Malibu. It's kind of dark. So I take my littlest brush, blush brush, and I just swirl it around, tap the excess out, and then I just go under the cheekbone, not on top of the cheekbone, under the cheekbone. See that line? Okay. And then we're going to do it again on this side. See, it's important to make noises while you put your makeup on. It works better. I don't know. Oh, and then you want to put a little, like, way up on top of your hairline, which is my psoriasis line, which doesn't really need help with color, but I do it anyway. And then you can use this brush or like an eyeshadow brush, but I don't like to pull a ton of brushes out. So I do the side of my nose and then do the other side of my nose, because you know that big nose is kind of disappearing now. So yes, there's lines, but don't worry, we shall blend later. So put those away. Next, pull out the lightest one, which is Sunset. Take a different brush, a bigger brush. And this one, since it's the lighter shade, I like to go above my cheekbones. And again, you swirl, because there's two sides of this. I don't know if you see that. There's two sides. One's kind of a shimmery side. I don't know what they do. You don't need to know. It just works. So two sides. So that's why I swirl. And you just kind of tap to get the powder in, but then get the loose powder out, because you don't want like powder flying everywhere. And then I do highlight on like the tip of my nose and just wherever. And you can play with it. Seriously, it's just makeup. It's not rocket science. So try a look. If you don't like it, you can change it tomorrow. And then I take the medium one, which is the first one I started with, the Hermosa. So anyway, swirl. And then I do an E and a 3, depending on which side of the face you're in. So you just swirl it like this. And then you come back for more, and you swirl it like this. And you really want to get like underneath your chin. Okay. So see, I have lines. It's crazy. So then I take my big brush. And I don't know why I do that, but I've seen that in videos, and it looked kind of fun. It just kind of loosens up the brush. So I don't know why other people do it, but that's why I do it. So anyway, here we go. And then you just kind of blend. So I blend that out, bring it down and back up, blend my nose, and then blend this side. Got to get those sounds in. So there you go. And I just realized I forgot one. So take the small brush again, and whichever one you want, but I typically go for the dark one. Just a little bit, and I just put, see, silly face, put it on as kind of eyeshadow, which is really not what bronzer's for. But when you're going for just a quick, oh, my throat, I really apologize. So when you're just going for a quick little look, it just kind of gives you a little bit of color. So there is your Beachfront Bronzer contour video. Have a great day, ladies.